this is my setup for the day. It's my first time using the rig, my fully fledged rig, and I'm quite happy with it. It actually looks better than when I was testing it out at home. Very nice. There's so much empty space here, I don't know for what also. Other camera, 2cam. Hi. Hi Andy. I'm doing a vlog. Hello everyone, I am back to walking my dogs again. Finished my shoot a bit, not really earlier, but kind of on time. So I'm back home to do my chores, and because my shoot today was quite far, it's all the way at Dairy Farm. It's somewhere closer to the west, and I stay kind of in the east. So I didn't want to get caught up with the peak hour traffic, and the transport rates would be a bit crazy. I decided to come back the moment I finished my shoot. First thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk dogs, then go back and do a bit of work. I have a lot of admin work and a lot of chats to reply and respond to. I just passed by like one of my dream vehicles. I don't know if you can see behind me, or later I'll show it to you guys. That's my dream vehicle. It's the Honda N van, yellow, correct colour somehow. It's so cute. Look at the size of it. It's adorable. I want this when I get to NZ. But anyway, just wanted to share a bit of my day with you guys. Today is the first day I get to try out my new Sony FX3 cinema camera rig. I mean, I've had the FX3 for a while now. I can't remember how long, maybe about a year. But I finally gotten the correct rig parts to rig it up to look like a proper cine cam and to function like one. And the shots today are not done on gimbal. People who know my work and know me well enough would know that most of my stuff is done on a gimbal, but today it's actually 100% on a tripod, and maybe I can start trying going handheld soon. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that. I'm also really looking forward to purchasing the new iPhone 16. It's been a while since I have a new phone. My phone is like 4 generations away. It's the iPhone 11. Now that the 15 is out, I'm excited to get it. I spent the last few years, every time I had a new recontract opportunity, I actually changed a new phone for my mum because I know she likes new devices, so I give that to her instead of saving it for myself. But this time I probably have to buy with my own money, as my next recontract is probably about a year away with Singtel. And as of today, we learned that Lina's MBA is approved, so it's one step closer to us being able to go to New Zealand. Poop time. Andy. Yeah, so as I was saying, Lina finally got her MBA approved. It didn't take as long as we thought it would. We thought it was going to take a couple of weeks, but it was like a week, maybe less than a few days. So if you guys are if Singaporeans, if you are thinking of possibly moving to New Zealand under the study route, this is something you can try. I can't remember what course for Masters did she apply for. I'll check and let you guys know in another video next time, or maybe later. But yeah, so that's one good thing. Quite likely we'll be moving 2024 October. So that's a bit over 1 year away. It's quite exciting. Hey everyone. I am walking my dog again in the morning. It's just my usual daily chore. But today I decided to just walk one. Where are you? I hope the sound sounds different today because I'm wearing a microphone also. I realized that the last few entries, sound wasn't great because I tried using the AirPods and I thought it would be I thought it would act as a microphone, but I guess it kind of didn't, I'm not too sure. I mean, as a video producer, my expectation for the sound is a bit higher, I guess. So I'm just trying it out with using my own professional microphone. I just wanted to share something funny with you guys. 2 things that I kind of want to share. One of it is, I have been kind of talking about the new iPhone and how I'm excited. And actually one of the reasons why I'm looking forward to the iPhone is because it's finally USB-C charging, and most of my devices are already USB-C. Just left the iPhone and I guess my AirPods. Yeah, but now that I think about it, actually, even if I get the new phone with USB-C charging, I think I won't really use the USB-C much unless I'm outside. More often than not, I'll be using like the MagSafe wireless charger, so I don't know if that's a waste of time. I haven't 100% decided that I'll get the phone yet, but probably just like one more day before I need to decide if I'm going to get it. So another thing that I wanted to share was something that happened sort of yesterday. A few days ago, a client texted me because her manager recommended me and she needed to do a home tour video. I think we hit it off quite well and she was okay with the rates. I might have quoted her slightly lower because I'm running a small promo now, but it hasn't really sunk in yet. So I don't know why after a bit of discussion, when she agreed to go ahead with it, I gave her my usual price, which is just $50 more. I mean, I kind of forgot about it and she didn't realize, and she made payment and everything was smooth. So I just thought, okay, fine. Maybe if she does get one more, I will give her back her that discount. It's $50, it's not a big deal. So one of the things that I agree to do for my clients is if they're able to give me enough information of the home, I can write them a FOC script. So yesterday was the day that we gave her the script, and I think after reading it, she asked for a call, which I obliged, and she kind of screamed at me for like 7 minutes. And it took me by surprise, I got shocked. So for a while, I kind of didn't know how to respond. She was just very unhappy with the quality of the script. So I asked her, I very calmly asked her to pinpoint what she wasn't happy about. And she wasn't really able to tell me. She just wanted to call and vent her frustrations and throw her tantrum, which I think is a little bit childish and a little bit entitled, I guess. Just not professional. So I still calmly tried to talk to her, tried to ask her to, stay calm, relax, and put her emotions aside for a while and let me know what she was unsatisfied with the script, so at least I can problem solve and make changes. To me, this situation did not call for such an emotional response, but it called for just to problem solve, If you're unhappy with something, let me know what's wrong so I can solve it for you so that we can go ahead with the shoot in 2 days' time. So she briefly managed to scrape together a couple of pointers which I noted down and I wanted to send to my writer to improve on it, even attach some references, so on and so forth. From where she was coming from, from the way she was screaming at me, it just seemed like she expected an immediate perfect script, which honestly is a little bit impossible, at least for me. Number one, because I don't write the scripts. And number two, my writer is not in the industry. There are some terms and lingo she might not be aware of. The way I see it is, if there is a certain phrasing in a sentence that is wrong, then just change it and we can move on. We don't have to get so upset. And you don't have to call someone at night just to scream at them. It didn't require such an emotional response, is what I was saying. So immediately I was thinking this is kind of a red flag. If a small, simple script misalignment can lead her to this level of unhappiness to the point that she feels the need to call me at 8 after work hours and scream at me for 7 minutes, I kind of don't want to see what it's going to be like if she suddenly decides that she doesn't like the way I show her at it after the shoot's done, That's kind of scary and yeah, it's just something that I don't feel that as working professionals we need to deal with. So I actually kind of, already within the same phone call, while trying to solve the issue with her, I already gently suggested that, hey, if you're this unhappy, why not I give you a full refund, which I don't really offer to clients, because I believe that everything can be solved, But this one was just so extreme that I immediately feel like it's already kind of unsolvable. My entire career I've only offered refunds to 2 clients. This other lady in the past that was very difficult to deal with, and her. And even the other lady, it took me about a year of working with her before I offered a refund. This one was like, what, 1 phone call? Yeah, that's how bad it was. Even till the end of the phone call, I was still trying to help her solve her issue and gather as much actual constructive feedback and pointers as possible so that I can let my writer know and we can work on it. And in fact, I've even communicated to my writer after the phone call ended and she was already working on it. I guess this client just decided that she doesn't want to have faith in us anymore just because we gave her a script that she didn't find perfect. She took my offer to give her a full refund. So I immediately told my writer that, hey, we don't have the right anymore. The client has asked for a refund and I'm giving it to her. And I don't think it's a good idea to work with this client because we really don't know what's going to be next. Even after the refund, she was still texting me just to air her grievances, just to throw a tantrum, just to let me, constantly letting me know that she's unhappy. Even after that, I'm still sending her texts to apologize and try to end the conversation nicely and say, hey, sorry that we can't do the shoot for you, sorry that we can't meet your expectation. I hope that you will do well and yeah, here's your refund. I feel that as a business end of things, this is the best I can do already. But she was still texting me, airing her grievances, telling me why we are not good and why we're not good enough. Even things like she used ChatGPT to randomly generate and it was better than ours. Then yeah, so I blocked her and I'm like, okay lah. I really don't want to work with someone that emotional. She went from 0 to 100 in a matter of seconds. I don't really have a lesson in this story as well. It's really just to share with you guys, once in a while we have that unicorn client that chooses to be like that. So I hope the clients in New Zealand are not going to be like that. Maybe this is just her thing. I don't know. Hi. Stay. Okay. Hey. Hả? Pa, again? Okay. So I shaved and styled my hair today. I don't usually style my hair, but it's short enough now that it's easy to style, so I'm going for a shoot with a client called Karen, and I hope it will go well today. So after 2 days of shooting at the Botany, back to back, for 2 of my real estate agent clients, and both days are shoots that are quite interesting and requires a proper setup, a proper rig setup that's not on the gimbal. So I'm actually quite excited to go back and edit the videos. I'm gonna edit like 1 from each project so that my editor can see the process and I can set the tone for the edit, and hopefully she can follow. So just wanna give you a little update here, and today also just happens to be the last day of the 7-month Ghost Festival in Singapore, where you do your final burnings and offerings and spirits go back to their realm. So that's also quite an experience. And not to mention that today's episode of Ahsoka episode 5 is one of the best Star Wars episodes I've seen in the last 1-2 years maybe? Yeah, so it's been a good day. Not too bad. I think I'm gonna end it here, like at least the talking portion of the vlog. My highlight for the week, I mean, it's actually happening tomorrow, where my friends Tajuni and Misha are coming over for game night, so it's quite fun. I'm probably gonna show a little bit of that, and thank you for watching the vlog. See you the next one.